Good morning. This is Seagull the Scuff coming at you live with the beginning of our celebration stream. Oh, why am I not there? Why am I not there? Oh, I know I'm not there. Oh no, this is terrible. Hold on. Oh, we immediately start with an issue. Aye. Well, that's how it usually is, isn't it? So give me 1 second. 1 second. Where's the wait screen? Where's the wait screen? Hold on. Wait. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Wait. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, I've missed it. There it is. There it is. Okay, I'll be back in a second. All right, and I'm back. I'm back. Hold on. Get back in here. Look at me. Okay, I don't. I completely forgot to open up uh VTube Studio, so that was my bad. My bad. But you know, it wouldn't really be a Seeker stream if I didn't immediately mess something up, would it? No, not really. But today is the beginning of something special. The beginning of Celebration Week. Celebration Week. What are we celebrating? Reaching affiliate. We brought it up last time, but it finally went through. And now I have all sorts of new toys to play with, which also means a lot of new things I need to actually go and, you know, make. So this week we have something special planned. Kind of, not really. We are going to every day try and add something. Normally, my goal, I don't say this a lot, but my normal goal is to add something every other week that's significant. This week, we're going to try it every single day. And today, we already have something of significance to share. Okay, hold on, my overlay froze. Man, why is everything going so poor? It's fine, it's fine. That's not the right button. The first thing we had to share is, wait, hold on. This. Hold on, is it going to show up on stream? Oh, don't tell me I messed that up too. Oh no, I think I messed that up too. Hold on, do I have it? I don't have chat showing up in my house, my home scene. Hold on, we can fix that really quickly. There we go. Now let me show off what we have. We have this. Is it going to show up this time? Come on, show up. There it is. Oh, it's very low quality on the stream because my chat is so small. But it's the greed emote. Greed. That's our first one. We actually get quite a few of those. And that's the main thing I'm going to be trying to work on this week. Is getting those done. And I already have a list of all the things I want to make. And I'm going to try and do them all by myself the first time around. And you know, I'm really, really proud of how this turned out. Admittedly, it's been hard to see what it is because it's so small. In fact, I think I might need to do something about that because it is really, really small. I didn't realize it would be like that. But it's fine, it's fine. Like I said, first time doing this, it's completely expected to mess things up. I don't know why we're on just chatting. We're not going to be sitting here talking for that long. Oh, actually, no, we are. We are. I have a plan today. Let's see, where is my Clip Studio? 1 second, please. Oh, don't look at that part. Yep. You guys can look at not that part. Wait. Where is it at? Where is it at? Here they are. Okay, now I can show you. Here we have our goals for 2026. We wrote this on stream at the beginning of the year, or rather the end of last year, because this is all the things I wanted to do this year. And, well, we've gotten a lot of this done. So I think we are due for making a new one, shall we? So let's go ahead and expand this canvas a bit, and we can start writing some new stuff in, shall we? Wonderful, wonderful. I also need to get my tablet turned on. I haven't done that yet. Look at me being unprepared. Not only am I unprepared, but I was also late. I'm really sorry about that. And let's write my usual purple. I don't actually have my usual purple saved, but we'll get close enough. There we go. Now then, our goals for this year. Let's see what we've already done, shall we? Let's start with the red so we can cross things out. Let's see. Blue Sky Schedule Weekly. We can go ahead and cross that off because we've actually been using Twitter instead. Well, both, but Twitter's been what's actually growing. And we are doing a really good job on that. I'm definitely not going to fail on that anytime soon. Make affiliate. We've done that. Big College Fortune. We have that one planned still. Oh, buried little guy. Alright, so we have 3 done so far. And we have a few that are works in progresses. In fact, let's go ahead and note those. I need to shrink this, by the way. Let's see here. Shrink that a bit more. Actually, I can just use a different pen. I'm still learning the best use for all these pens, but it's going good so far. So let's see here. Ooh, that's way too small. One second. In progress. You know what? Hold on. What am I doing? This is a foolish decision. I know what I should do. Give me a second. You know, every time I use this, I think to myself that I should make a... I should make a... What's the word? A hotkey for using the color picker because I use it so much. I really, really should. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. In fact, while we're at it, why don't we just... Hopefully you guys can see my files. I don't want you guys to see that. You shouldn't, though. Oh, okay, you know, that's not going to work. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. So we have 3 finished so far. And let me grab that purple, or pink, magenta. Let's see. In progress. In progress. This one's in progress. It's almost done, actually. This one's in progress. This one's planned, so we'll put it as in progress. And we haven't... I've been doing fine on this, actually. We won't mark it, though. And then, you know, we should get one more color. Blue. We're not done. Since we're marking everything. There we go, there we go. So, I know we're starting off with the boring bit, by the way, but I really want to get this out of the way, because this is something that's somewhat important to me. I like keeping track of things through lists, so that hasn't been made clear by now, you know, with the whole Silksong thing. So we've done all this, but what else do we want to do? Well, the thing is, most of this is here in the first one, and the rest of it is here in the YouTube one. So I'm not really sure what I want to do this year aside from these, but I want to do more. I really, really, really want to do more. So, because I I'm really enjoying this. So let's see. Why don't we do a Discord server? That could be nice. Yep. What else do we want? No, we have upgrade little guy. I need to update his reference sheet. And I also need to make a public one. Update. Update. Reference sheet. I know my handwriting is not good here. I promise it's just because this is a stylus, not actually because I have poor handwriting. Let's see, what else do we want to do? I actually want to get another upgrade for him, maybe? I don't know. I would be fine just using him for the rest of the year. Oh, I know. Music. We need background music. Really badly, really desperately. Sitting here in silence has really made me realize that we need something going on while I'm not talking, because... Oh, that's something, right. I forgot about the whole talking screen thing I wanted to make. I mean, obviously we have the chair room, right? Very temporary thing. But I do actually need to make a proper talking screen, don't I? I guess it is proper enough. That wasn't the original purpose I made it for. You know, I could do custom BGM, since I'm doing custom sound alerts. We'll do BGM plus custom BGM. Sometimes I would like to listen to something that isn't the same thing over and over. Oh, and what do we want to do? What else? Obviously there's games and stuff, but we already have the games handled. So what else would be good? I'm trying to think. I've got it. I want to do a 24-hour stream. I think I have a time slot where I can do that. Yeah, I should in April. So we'll try that. And we'll write Stay Awake in it. And what else do we want to do? You know, I've been using the Twitter more often, but I'm not really big on it. Not at all, really. I mean, it's nice, right? But I don't know, I've never been one for social media. I mean, that's the reason why I had the weekly schedule thing that I've now crossed out because I finished it. Because I wanted to get into the habit of using it. Oh. Okay, hold on, I have an idea. Try multi-stream. Yeah, we want to try that at least once. Because I don't. Here's the thing. It's just good if I do it, but I don't know if my internet can handle it, considering it can barely handle the regular streams. Oh, and what else? You know, I could turn the big Fallout 4 stream into something else. I could actually do the big Fallout 4 stream. I could do the 24-hour stream while we're like in the same week as the big Fallout 4 stream. That would work. Okay, and I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. Oh, I think this is it. I can't think of anything else, because the thing is, I'm doing this for fun, right? This isn't a thing I'm doing because I'm trying necessarily to get big and make this the thing I do for a living. I just want to have fun while I'm here, and I don't really know what goals I would want to pursue when it comes to doing that. Okay, hold on. I have idea. One more. This isn't really something I will feasibly be able to do, but something we can try. Try to. Hold on. We're making everything capitalized. Yeah, that's always the big one. Always the big one. Oh, I figured something out. Okay. Visual novel collab. That could be fun. Rather hard. In fact, I'd say that's probably harder than the internet one because not only is scheduling that an issue, but also I don't know anyone who'd be down for that. But it would be fun. It would be fun. And now I think that is it for now. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's go ahead and save this, and then later on I will update this on the page. That is not the right thing I want to save it to. PNGs, please. Now, I know I'm moving the goalpost by doing this, and that could come back to bite me really, really hard, but I really want to do all this. So, that being said, let's get into our actual game today, shall we? I think we shall. Hold on. What are we going to do today? Because I didn't actually decide before coming in here. I'm thinking maybe we do Dark Souls 2 because we missed those. Yeah? But we could also... No, I don't have anything prepped for the Nier Replicant stream. I mean, I could scrounge up something for story time. Oh, I could pick up Metal Gear Solid. Oh, I'm so tempted to do that. I love Metal Gear Solid so much. So much. But it's so hard to talk over it. It really is. And today's not the long stream. Tomorrow's the long stream. Oh, but I want to do it. I want to do it so bad. No, don't do it. You can't talk over Snake. You know you can't. Oh, you can't talk over Snake. You're just gonna sit there in silence for an hour. Probably an hour and a half, because of how many opening cutscenes there are in that game. Don't. My mouse is hovering. Oh, but what if I did it? What if I did it? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Go back to the list. We're not done with this. We're adding one more thing. Come on, tablet, turn back on. There we go. Okay, you know what? I think that will, for now, satisfy me. In that case, what do we do today? Because the thing is, I still haven't done the off-screen tutorial stuff because I was getting everything set up for, I was making the emote and doing some other stuff behind the scenes today that I can't share yet. So what do we do? What do we do? I mean, I don't necessarily want to pick up a new game. You know what? Cult of the Lamb. Why don't we do that, huh? We have not played Cult of the Lamb in a long time because I made a daytime stream, and then I just haven't been able to do daytime since then. Oh, but you know, I don't actually know how to integrate the Twitch thing. So no, I'll save that for next time then. All right. What do we do instead? Oh, okay. We'll do that next. We'll do that tomorrow, maybe. I'm not sure what we'll do tomorrow because tomorrow's a long stream. I want to save. I want to do something good there. Oh, and things I had to work with what I have downloaded already. Hmm. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with just doing one of the games that we have. You know, why not? We're doing Dark Souls 2. We missed it twice last week. And it's not especially story heavy, so I can talk freely. There we go. Swap Dark Souls 2, please. Category. There we go, there we go. Okay. Let's get this game running, shall we? Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna go put my tablet up. Oh, okay, I'm back. You know, I call it a tablet, but it's really not. It's, okay, well, it is a tablet, in, like, the actual definition of the word, yeah, but it's not like a smart device or anything. It's like a drawing tablet without a screen. I don't know why I got so hung up on explaining that. It's really not that important of a difference, is it? Why did I? Oh, it doesn't especially matter, yeah? So let's get in here. Oh, level 57. I forgot. We were so high level. I still find it so kind of absurd that we're this strong. But I suppose that's just how this game is. Someone did come in last time and let us know that is, in fact, just how this is. I'm not over-leveled. So let's see which way I was trying to go. They say ring required a head. Something required a head. Did I pick up a ring? That would help me? No. And the Ghost Forest didn't have anything in it. So I guess we go this way first. Ow. Right, I'm not a strength build. I got in here and immediately acted like I was. My bad. Oh, right, and this shield is not necessarily the best for parrying with, is it? I don't think so. Thank you. Oh, right, these guys drop sunlight medals. That's actually really, 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 really good. Kind of. I mean, it's not, actually. It's probably trash in this game. Because, especially since I'm not using Faith, it absolutely is trash, but it's appreciated, right? That such an item of somewhat importance to some people is so easily available. Now then, I remember there's another guy around the corner there. So you won't be getting me with that. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I can do the 1v1 without getting hit. That's the easy part. It was the 2v2 that was giving me the issues. Or not 2v2, 2v1. Alright, drink up. You know, I really should have the grass shield out while I'm doing this. Also, is this the rapier or the S-stock? This is the rapier. Right, which means I have this stupid parry instead of a heavy attack. It's a good thing I didn't try that. I thought I had the S-stock equipped still. Anyway, losing all but one of my Estus to those first enemies is not good. Also, I remember this. I remember this now. Those invisible enemies that you can't hit. Like, you can hit them, but you can't lock onto them. I don't mind that as a gimmick. The issue I have is that I'm a dex build with a pokey weapon, which means I really, really have to try hard to free aim in order to land a hit on him. Oh, hold on. Actually, wait, we came here last time and it was a dead end. What am I doing this for then? Is this a spot I can jump? Vision's a bug and short oversight? What was the jump button? That one. Okay, you know what? I'm going to believe them. In Dark Souls 3, there is a similar thing right at the start of the game. Don't tell me he noticed. Pointless, but hurrah for pointless. Oh, right, you can't get up from here. Okay, well in Dark Souls 3, which was the first one I played, there's a spot right at the beginning where you can jump up onto a tree and get onto the roof of the hub area and get a really, really good item right at the start. In fact, several good items. Dude, you're not invisible. I can see you. Oh, right. That's why I died last time. Yep, I'm dead. And my HP goes down, right? I remember that. And there is the path I... Was there a path there that I needed to take? I mean, there must have been somewhere that that ambush guy came out of. Oh, it's so hard. It's been a while since we played this one. It would have been nice if I didn't miss those streams last week, yeah? Anyways, I'm not going to waste my effigies here. In fact, since we're so low, why don't we try and sprint and see if it works? Yeah, the arrows, I can't sprint past those, because the archers and crossbowmen are very accurate in this game. But usually the other enemies are not fast enough to keep up with you. I don't think I have souls there. I'm gonna, I'll check. Why not? Well, I don't now. Yeah, and I do see a path over there. Okay, we'll take our time this time. And actually hack through them. Man, those guys are ugly. I mean, a lot of Souls enemies are really horrible looking, but it's not often that you get a close-up of them when they're not wildly flailing around trying to get you. I think one of the ones you do is the centipede creatures in Dark Souls 3. Okay, why do they say I need to ring to go this way, huh? Are these things immortal? They're running away. Why are they running away? Right, these things. We saw these at the beginning of the game. Is now the time that they actually want me to fight it? No. Actually, hold on. I did not do bad damage there, considering I have a little pokey stick. I think I might actually be able to do something to him. Yeah, I might. I might actually. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try that again. I don't know why the little gremlins are running away from me. Maybe they're loot enemies, right? They drop loot when I kill them. And that's the only reason I would think to make an enemy run away from the player, other than to lead them into a trap, obviously. There, what do you drop? A whole lot of nothing, I see. And hello, big man. I noticed there's a white tree behind you. Is that the same white tree that gives me the disguise item? From Dark Souls, from Dark Souls 3? Because there's a ton of those everywhere. And picking up their branches would turn you into an object. And I assumed they had some connection to the prior games. Because, they talked about, like, a figure who made stuff out of the branches. We'll see. Anyway, I don't know what's up with the little goblins. Or the gremlins. They really do look like gremlins, actually. From the movie. Gremlins. I realized I didn't say the title to it, but it kind of feels weird trying to say the title whenever it's named after the creature I'm talking about. Red Tearstone ring. Oh, that's why they said a ring needed a head. Because one of the best rings in the game is back here. Okay, that's really, really nice. I don't imagine it's as overpowered as it was in Dark Souls 1. But if it is, that is fantastic. Okay. Big man. Parry. Produce the symbol of the king. I feel like I've heard that exact thing before. Is this a Dark Souls 1 style door that only opens in the second half of the game, then? I've definitely heard that before. Anyway, I'll back up and heal. So I assume I can't hit him while he's down. Other than the crit. Okay, well that's why there's an item needed ahead. Oh, I guess I had to go the other way then. That's a shame, it's a shame. But it's fine, it's fine. We need to go down there eventually. It just so happens that eventually is a lot sooner than I thought. It's so weird seeing him just stand next to the tree, because the other gimmick in Dark Souls 3 is that the white trees are constantly being shot at by a giant. Like, as a method of assistance to someone. Kind of to you, because, I mean, if you go meet the giant, you can make peace with him. And he won't attack you. As in, his arrows will literally not harm you at all. Okay, thank you, friend. But yeah, usually there's an enemy or so, or like a few, positioned near those white trees so that they will get destroyed by the giant's arrows. And that big rhino thing seems like the prime target for such an arrow. Anyway, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, 4 hits to get him. Oh, and the shield does not have 100% physical block. I forgot about that. It usually wouldn't matter, but with as little health as I have at the moment, I think it really, really does, actually. Okay, I need to draw the attention of the swordsman there first. Good, good. Regen the stamina, and then we aggro the archer. Because if we do that and then back off, he should come around here alone. Unless the other guy's already triggered for an ambush. Oh! Yeah. My bad. I cannot hit their hitting shields is normally not that bad. Because I keep bringing this up, but you know, strength build in my brain. Because I always do it. But, yeah, it's so weird having shields be actually punishing to hit. I mean, I knew they were strong, because I've used shields before, personally. But this still feels absurd, kind of. Maybe it's just because of my choice of weapon. Rapiers are not known for being, especially, not safe, not powerful necessarily, because they are powerful. Stopping? I think stopping would be the right word. Anyway, come here, friend. Come here. There we go. Now we aggro this guy. Hello. Goodbye. Bum 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 bum. I love that song. I don't remember all the words to it though. Okay, so it wasn't the archer who came after me actually, it was the other one. One. Okay, just the one swing? Got it. In that case, you're dead. Okay. Those two are not bad. Also, I forgot I had the regen ring, so it's actually not that bad taking damage. Now, I do want to actually aggro the invisible man and get him over here, so that I don't get ambushed. I don't know if he's going to let me do that, though. Because he sees me. He 100% sees me. He's just not coming over here. Which I do not appreciate. Yep, fine. I'll aggro the other one and deal with him first, and then I'll go over and deal with you. One, two, three. You're dead. Okay, let's see. Are you actually gonna follow me if I go this way? No, you're chill. Okay. No, you are not chill. Okay. Run then. He does not seem to like running or moving at all, really. Oh, I've been here. I remember coming here. Seek mightier souls. Okay, so in that case, not both, all 3 paths here are blocked. Because one needs mightier souls, one needs the mark of the king, and the other only had an NPC in it, right? I mean, I guess I could go double check it. But I really didn't see anything else. In that case, where to? I mean, there's this big building here, but I don't see any way to get into it. In fact, this is a big bridge, so there's definitely not a way into it. Not down here, from at least. Where to? Hold on, I need to set the bonfire and look at the areas I've been to. Okay, there's the big hole in Majula. That I can't make it down yet. I don't recall there being anything back at the beginning of the game that warranted exploration. Mostly just basilisks I avoided. Force off fallen giants. We did that one. I guess there was some area left that we didn't explore. Okay, you know what? Why don't we do it? Let's go do that. Let's go check on this area. See on those things. See what's up with those things that I missed, yeah? Hello, Force of Giants. Or Fallen Giants. Let's see. The thing I missed is down below. They kept running past it and then getting hit by a big fire blast from something. And I saw what the something was. I just don't remember what it is. Oh. You guys suck. If I had full health, this wouldn't be so bad, but I'm not going to waste full health on exploring this area. Hold on. There's another giant tree over there. And it looks like if I can get down from there, I can actually get some loot. Well, it looks like there's no ladder back up. But that is good to keep in mind. Someone did say that knowing the location of those giant trees is important somewhat. Anyway, why is there a message over here? Is this breakable? Bravery? Right. I don't have a hammer anymore. Or a club. Do you take good damage from this? Oh, you do, actually. I guess that makes some sense. Ow. There we go. What is that symbol I have on me? Old ironclad leggings. Is that better than what I have? It is, actually. It will make me fat roll, though. So we can't wear it. It's really, really heavy. But I have a symbol on my hotbar, and I don't know what it means. So I see these stone people. If I didn't know any better, I would say that there's basilisks about, because when you get killed by one of those, you turn into like a black crystal statue that appears in other people's worlds. But I think those are just people who got torched. Oh, it's so nice being able to deal with those guys. Okay, hold on. I saw the big turtleback man in here. Daylight savings has hit. I did start a bit late though, about 30 minutes. But yeah, you didn't miss too much. I just I redid the to-do list for this year since I'm doing really good on that progress. I'll post it on the about page later. And then after debating with myself what game I should play today, since I didn't actually have a plan, we decided to do this. Oh, but good news though, because we hit affiliate, I have emotes, and our goal this week is to make an emote every day or so. Oh yeah. Well, don't worry, don't worry. It's fine to miss it. Oh, well, yeah, but yeah, what was I saying? Right, affiliate. We have one emote now, and we have some channel point redeems. I am working on them still. Oh, that's a nasty attack. That's nasty. Okay. But yeah, we have those, and they should all, even though they don't look pretty, they should all work now. I think daylight savings only hits in 20 days. So that is the issue with it, is that, I mean, if everyone did it, it wouldn't be too bad. It's just that everyone doesn't do it, and the people who do it do it at different times. Even the area I'm in, it's not necessarily a guaranteed thing, because there's supposed to be like some meeting about whether we actually keep doing it or not, because it's completely irrelevant to the area we live in. We are too far north for it to matter, because the day-night cycle doesn't work like it does for other people. That's why I can't go down there. Yeah, go on, breather fire. Oh, that is actually does not go nearly as far as I thought. Okay, hold on. In that case, I can go down here. Don't hit me. Oh, thank you for being immune while opening doors. Hey, I can finally open this chest. That's what I came back here for. Fire longsword? Oh, I wish I was a strength build. Show me it. Look at this. It's beautiful. It actually does more damage than my rapier. because it's a fire sword, which means it has no scaling, which means everyone who picks it up does the same damage. Okay, we're gonna rock with the fire longsword for a little bit. I know this is supposed to be a dex build, but I can't pass up on a free weapon like this, can I? Now then, the main issue we're having today is that we don't know where to go. I spent a few minutes earlier going around in the split path that we found, only to find that all 3 paths lead to dead ends. One of them leads to an NPC that we cannot do anything with yet. One of them leads to a door that we cannot open until we have the King's Mark. And the other one leads to a door that we cannot open until we have Mightier Souls. Okay, I thought I killed myself. It's fine. I tried to do the Dark Souls 1 input for jumping. Oh, I don't think I mentioned it before, but I really hate the way they do the jumping in the Dark Souls games. There's never a button for it. It's always some weird combo. And this one did sprint and then hit left stick. Oh, do I have to go back in there to get back? Oh, I don't want to do that. I remember this area sucking. Okay, you know, maybe it won't be as bad since I'm stronger now. Yeah, that's not nearly as bad. Okay, look at this. We've grown so much. So much. I think I was naked last time I came here, too. I might get hit by the firebomb trap, though, if I'm not careful. So just run up here, then go around here. And that should give me the space I need to deal with them one by one. We've gotten stronger, but we're not strong enough to ignore the enemies yet. In fact, you're never really strong enough to ignore the enemies. You're strong enough to one-tap them and run. I know. The no jump is terrible. It was even worse in Demon Souls, actually, because in that one, you don't have a jump, but you do have a ledge climb that you can only use at like 3 spots in the entire game, and they don't tell you when you're at a spot where you can do it. You just had to trust that the game is not going to make you go down a one-way ledge, which sometimes there is. Oh, but where do we go now? I have no clue. Obviously, we can always go back to the hole in Majula if we have and test our luck there. I think we finished Sinner's Rise, yeah, because we fought the Sinner guy at the end. I tried to parry him, and it didn't work because the fight didn't really feel good. We finished this area because it led to the Sinner's Rise. I mean, I guess there could be something back at the start of the game. Hold on, there's one more area I want to check here, because we did see a second ago that there's a ledge over here that I can somehow get to. And it had a giant tree there. So there could be something important over here, or not. I think this is a dead end that leads to a chest, right? That is exactly what this is. Okay. Hey, bud. Go down. Thank you. Okay, let's get down there and try and find the way over. Let me take a look at it, actually. From here. Oh, hey, bud. I forgot I said bonfire. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so right over there. It kind of... Okay, so I need to go down and to the left. Oh, I probably need to go through the room with the giant salamander. Right, I ignored that the first time around, because I couldn't figure out how to get into it. In that case, we'll go down there and see if we can try and find our way into that area. You know, it might be the lift here. It could be, because I remember it takes me to a boss. But I might be able to jump off halfway down. Because these games love doing that. Let's see. Get a good look at the area around me. Anywhere to jump? No. Nowhere to jump. Not on this side, at least. But maybe on the other side. Here. Swap the side, or swap the thing, bring it down. What was down here? I don't quite recall. A locked door. Okay. And what about in the boss room? There's usually not stuff in the boss room unless it's a door to progress. But double checking doesn't hurt. Alright. You know, it's surprising that it always surprises me kind of to see that there's not a bonfire at the end of every boss. Oh, this thing to deal with. We wish you had a mindless game to play. I know, I know. I kind of feel the same. I mean, I do have mindless games, but every now and then... Ah, wow, he is very resistant to that weapon. Every now and then I'll get a bit tired of them and feel a bit weird not to have something I can just turn my brain off and do. Which is fine, I guess. It encourages me to actually do work on stuff. But it is nice to have one of those. Anyways, you know, that guy was on the lift, so there must be something on this side, right? I mean, he could just be an ambush to punish you for waiting too long. No, I don't see anywhere to jump off, though. And I don't see anywhere down there that I could use to get in. I mean, I guess we just had to descend somewhere else. See if we can get in from another side. You want to play something on the side and watching things? There aren't many games you feel like playing. I know how you feel. It's much the same over here with me. Though, admittedly, there are times where I do just want to pay attention to things. So it's definitely not with streams or anything like that. It's with, Oh, hello, friend. With movies. Because sometimes if I'm, like, rewatching a movie, I want to have something to do. Because I have a pretty good memory, which is nice, but it also has some drawbacks, making rewatching things less enjoyable. If it's something I haven't seen before, if it's something serious, then I do want to pay attention there. There is Silksong, there is Silksong. Oh, all your saves are occupied. Yeah, I don't know why games still only do the 3 save file thing. I mean, some games do the no save file thing, and that's even worse. Also, I can't hit him while he's down. That's interesting. You normally can't do that. Yeah, I really wish games would just give you as many save files as you need. That would be nice. Anyway, there's another door that requires the Mark of the King. How many souls do I have in my pocket? You know what? I can probably just go buy the cat ring at this point, so I can go down the hole. In fact, I probably should. That's why you need a mindless game. I can't drop down here. Let me think. What sort of mindless game would I do? Because the issue is I do a lot of really high focus games, and some of the games I play aren't actually low focus. They're high focus. I just am really good at them. Like Mario Kart. I would consider Mario Kart a mindless game. Well, it's not because it's actually a mindless game. It's just that I'm just really good at Mario Karts. So I barely need to pay attention. Not the new one, though. I'm not good at the new one. Oh, you know, we should do a Mario Kart stream at some point. That'd be nice. It's been a long time since I did something where I can play with randoms or people who come in. Anyways, let's go see if I have enough to buy the cat ring. I don't remember how much it costs. You know, I think the last time I did a game where people could play was Splatoon, and that was like over a year ago. You have to peek on Tenderfoot? However, you already did the daily map yesterday. I can't wait for them to make the new update, though. I know they're not making a live service game, but they did say they were going to make a new biome, at least this year. I don't know why I'm popping these before I even check the shop. Hold on. Let me go see how much the cat ring costs. Oh, the hiccups are back. I don't know why it's always here. Maybe it's because I just talk a lot here. I definitely talk more here than I do elsewhere. Oh, there you are.
What's happened to you?
What?
You have that glint in your eyes.
Is it because I'm undead, or is it because I killed
The
something?
scent of one with quite the catalogue of sins.
Oh, I think it's because I killed the sinner.
Oh, don't feel bad. I'm sure your mother's still proud.
Right? Okay, anyway, hold on, what's this? Oh, you just tell me all the covenants I have. Okay, what's your, ring cost for the cat ring? 13,000. Okay, and what about these other ones? Okay, the only other one that's of use is the Ring of the Evil Eye, which is really good from what I recall. At the very least, it's really good in the other games, but for now we need the cat ring so we can go down the hole. I have no idea where else we would go to progress. Use. There we go, I have enough.
Oh.
No, you know
Do
who.
you have a pipe, I'm...
Let's see. Cat ring. Thank you. It's so weird that they make this not necessarily required, because you definitely can get enough health to go down the hole
Satisfied? I'll be...
without it, but I mean, they put it right next to the hole, so it's kind of weird that they imply that you need it. What do I want to take off, though? How much HP is this giving me? Player status, 1221. Oh, I can take that off for now. Yeah, I could probably just take it off forever at this point. Oh, the red tearstone ring looks different in this game. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, look at that. It's completely different than Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1. Those two share the same design. Anyway, cat ring time. We're going down the hole. I still need to do my falls properly because it does not completely negate fall damage. What the heck? Are you kidding me? I was about to say it only negates damage, not death, but why did that kill me? Hold on, I have a rainbow stone. I'm throwing the rainbow stone. Am I not supposed to jump down this hole? I can't see any other way I was supposed to do this. They even put the cat ring right next to it. Oh, that's so cruel. Okay, hold on. Let me line this up. There we go. And where's my rainbow stone? I have at least one in here. I think. Is this it? No, don't use that. Where is my rainbow stone? Did I not pick one up? I thought I did. Oh, there it is. I forgot it's blue. No. Oh, okay. I was going to say no. I thought they changed how it works because normally you throw it. I thought I was just placing it where I was standing, but no, they placed it in front of me. So look, the rainbow stone didn't break. I'm wearing the cat ring, which it only reduces falling damage in this game. And I really can't make that? It's not even that high. Hold on. Really? I want to try it again. Oh, that's so dumb. Why would they do that? Oh, why would they do that? The rainbow stone is supposed to tell you if you die or not. Okay, well, I guess I will come back when I have a lot more health then. Because this cat ring is a scam. I mean, it always is a scam. I don't know why I thought it'd be different in this game. Put the tearstone ring on. Why not? For fun. He has the big sword. Oh, I would love to use the big sword. Unfortunately, I'm not doing a strength build this run. Okay, where to next then? I want to go grab my souls first. But let me think. Where could we go that we haven't been before? There is that area under the house over there with skeletons. Actually, I just remember that existed, and I don't remember what's down here exactly, so let's go check this out. Because we didn't go down here in order to get through the area the first time. We went back towards the start. Contraption does not move. Yeah, there's an item over there. This definitely leads to progress. Maybe I need an item to progress through here, and that's why I didn't do it before. Or maybe there's just a really strong enemy. Or maybe I just didn't see this area before. No, I definitely did. It's a really obvious staircase. That's a chest I've looted. Yeah, I've been here. Down, down, down. Oh, this is why. There's a one-way door here. And there's no contraption about here that might allow me to move it. Ah, there it is. So it's not a one-way door. It just has an easily missed handle. Maybe I did just miss the handle last time. Oh, yeah, I definitely did. Look, there's not even an item over there. Wait, there is an item over there. Alright, well, past Siku is not known for being the most observant. Neither is current Siku, but that's just how it is. Anyway, that looks like another way to open it, in case I came in from the other side somehow. So it's time to go into the sewers. Broken thief sword. And soul lost undead. Is that an actual broken sword, or is that a sword that is, like, run out of durability? It is a actual broken sword. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess this is technically the start of the game. You know, it would have been really nice to have that at the start when I didn't have any weapons. I'm going to assume that these bloodstains are from new players, and that I will be fine. You are a strong enemy. I remember that. Oh, there's quite a few of them, actually. Anyway, we've successfully found a new area. Very beautiful, I must say. And I'm not going to hit you. I don't think you're going to wake up. I will, however, try and parry this guy, right? Or maybe I'll try and touch the bonfire first, because I just noticed that. Touch, 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 touch. Be quick. Oh, luckily he is very slow. Okay, we're safe now. And now we can safely parry this guy to death. Hey, big man. I don't know if I can parry you. You are really big. You are really big, actually. Yeah, I don't think parrying you is going to be possible. You are the wrong size for me to deal with. Oh, I saw a drawbridge in the back that would look different than everything else. I can probably lower that. Fragrant branch of yore. Is that the white tree branches? I was mentioning that earlier when I saw a white tree. Ow. At least I do good damage to him. There we go. Just chip away at him. He does not have too much health. Oh, blue eye orb. Is that for being friendly, or is that for being angry at people, like it is in Demon Souls? Okay, it's blues. It's Dark Souls style blues. Of course it's Dark Souls style blues. This is Dark Souls. Oh, I can be a blue phantom. Oh, it's been a long time since I did a blue phantom thing. Because it's not in most of the games. Or it is, actually. It's just that it's not in the new ones. Being a blue phantom is really fun, actually. Hold on, I'm going to try and use the red tearstone ring. Oh, it does not look like it's as strong as it used to be. That's unfortunate. Oh, wow, you turned really quickly. Okay, my bad. My bad, my bad. Okay, I think we need to take the tearstone ring off, because it could be strong still, because it's always percentage based in terms of its damage boost. But I have a very low percentage, and I also don't know what percentage it gives right now, but it does not seem impressive. So, little itty bitty health ring, you go back on. That little itty bitty bit of health might save me. Also, that one message said try running through, and I'm going to try that. Ow. Because even though these guys can definitely catch my rolls, I don't think they're going to be very good at walking after me. They look very slow. They sound very slow behind me as well. Oh yeah, look at that. Very, very slow. Okay, what have we here? 3 warriors standing guard. All of them letting me run past. Okay, you know what? This area's not bad so far. I mean, it's easy. But easy does not mean bad. Anyways, I need to kill you in order to get that chest, buds. I'm so sorry. Go ahead and swing at me. Ow, wow. You swing fast. Oh, you swing really fast. Okay. You know, I did encounter one of these guys before, but it did murder me. I should have remembered that. Oh! It looks like he has a habit of running off the ledge. We can definitely use that. Obviously, I do want to parry him, because I'm trying to parry a lot. But, if he wants to throw himself off the edge, who might say no? After all, gravity is always the strongest weapon in these games, whether it's being used against you or the enemy. Because ledges will always one-shot. If they have a death plane at the bottom, obviously. I don't even know why I bothered to specify that. Oh, yeah, I'm the same. I don't really find scary games scary, which is why I'm so hesitant to try the new Resident Evil. I really do, because I know people in real life who have suggested it to me. but I just don't get scared by scary games. Can they make this gap? Oh, they can. Wow, that's terrible. Yeah, okay. I mean, that was a death for science, okay? We'll call it a death for science. Did I put the wrong ring on, by the way? I noticed I had the red tearstone symbol a second ago. You know, I will say, something I am... as far as being scared by games goes, I have actually been scared by one game rather significantly. I did put the wrong ring on. And that was Subnautica. And no, specifically it's Below Zero. I didn't get scared by Subnautica original because I was following its development. I knew everything there was to know about it when it came out. But Below Zero, I kept myself away from that knowledge, and it definitely got me a few times. And I know the game has its faults. It really does. It's not that great, especially compared to the original. But for what it's worth, well, I mean, well, not for what it's worth. It is definitely worth them trying if you like the original Subnautica. Anyways, it looks like this guy has a habit. Alright, what am I saying? Of... wow, okay. I was going to try and just give them a run off the edge. He did not want to do that. I'm just going to try and grab the item before I die. Oh wow, it takes a long time to open that chest. I got it. Ring of Binding. I don't know what that does, but it could be good. It could be good. Okay, through the fog wall. It might be a boss. It might not. Subnautica isn't one of the only games that scares you badly. Oh, is it the ocean thing? It usually is. Okay, hello boss. I did not mean to find you. I thought that was just a regular fog wall, but sure. You don't seem too bad. I would have thought the boss was the other way, towards the big building. Not down here, but maybe there's a boss both ways. Who knows? No, you're called Dragon Rider, but you don't have a dragon, I notice. Is that foreshadowing, perhaps? Are you going to jump off the edge and then come back up on a dragon, or am I going to see you later as a regular enemy with a dragon? Oh, wow, don't block the shield bash. Not a good idea. Also, something I noticed with a lot of these fights is it kind of feels... don't like giant snaky creatures. Oh, yeah. I mean, those are really the two things in original Subnautica that'll get you. Is either you don't like the worm-like design, or you don't like the ocean in general. Of course, in my case, Below Zero was a bit different, because there was two key things that I did not know about, other than like all the normal stuff, that really made it scary for me. First, I didn't know how abundant the oxygen plants were, so every time I went to a cave, it was a super stressful situation. And the other thing I did not know was how easy it was to die. Because I knew in Subnautica original, it was really easy to not die ever. But I didn't know how, and I knew that was like something that people didn't like about it. So I was assuming that they changed that to be easier to die. And I also was playing on hardcore the first time around, just for fun. And I ended up getting really far, so every time I would see a scary creature, I was actually fearing for my life, because that was like 20 hours or so that could go down the drain if I lost. Oh, wow. Oh, that's what the thrust does. I was wondering why this guy knocks you back. Oh my god, you got an ad. Right. Oh, I completely forgot about those. Yeah, I can't turn those completely off. So, but I can choose how to distribute them. So I was looking at the settings. Yeah. If you have an ad blocker, use it. Just use the ad blocker, okay? Trust me. But yeah, I had a choice when I was looking at the settings. I could either... Okay, so here's the way it works. If I have short ads, there's going to be a lot of them, and there's also going to be an ad anytime anyone opens the stream. And that is the one thing I absolutely do not want them to do. So instead, I just turned it down to minimum ads, but it's long. So at the top of every hour, it's, I think, 2 to 3 minutes of ads. I think I'm going to play with the settings a little bit, see if I can find something that's better. But I really, really, really do not want ads on anyone coming into the stream. because that annoys me to no end. I mean, it's the reason I use an ad blocker. You don't have an ad blocker? Aye, aye. That's fair. I mean, not everyone needs one. After all, there are. I mean, for most people, it's a convenience thing. For some people, it's a necessity. And I don't blame you if you are someone who's just like where it's just a convenience thing and you don't want to mess with it. In my case, though, it's a bit of a necessity. Right, don't use the shield. It's a trap. He will knock me back. Okay, and regen the stamina. This guy's really not that bad. I just need to be really patient with him and do not use the shield. Just keep it out so I have my stamina regen back. Because the shield does do that. Yeah, don't get hit by that one. That's pretty much instant death. Oh, I did not need to roll twice there. Come on. There we go. No greed here. All right, I still need to make the no greedy amount. That's actually probably gonna be the next one I make. There we go. Look at that. Second try, third try. There's one of those. You might ask your dad for help. You're not being terrible with computers. To be fair, there's a lot of ad blockers that are specifically made to work for Twitch. Because the thing is, a lot of ad blockers don't just work for Twitch. Like, one of the most popular ad blockers these days is uBlock Origin. It won't do anything here. I mean, it does really, really good for YouTube. Don't get me wrong. Really good there. But not for this. So you have to find something else. But if you're using Chrome or Firefox, you can just hit the add-on button and you'll find them pretty easily. I think it's in the top right. Anyway, new friend, I want to talk to you before I sit down, in case you disappear.
Are you from these parts?
No,
My name is Lycia.
I'm not.
I have come to spread the art of miracles.
Oh, you are the faith
I am
person.
disciple.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's a shame I'm not doing faith this
I can
build.
see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power.
You immediately managed to break something in her code. Oh,
But the cost of it.
that's
That's
actually kind of
for you to
impressive.
decide.
It's kind of hard to mess things up that badly. Anyway, what do you have to sell? A lot of things I don't need, right? Oh, that is exactly what it is. A lot of things I really do not need. Let's see. Do you have Homeward? Yeah, you do, but Homeward costs 18 faith in this game, so I'm not going to be able to use it. I mean, it's always expensive, but I would have appreciated it. Oh! Look! Down there at the bottom. Uses, 10. Uses 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 8, 10, 3, 1. That's interesting. I thought this game was using a mana bar.
No
Oh, I
need
don't
for
have one.
miracles.
I just realized I don't have one.
The gods frown.
Shut up. This whole time I assumed I had a blue bar and I just wasn't using it because I'm so used to seeing one. But yeah, they're using the Dark Souls 1 style spells. Where it's spell slots. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I kind of wish I was doing a magic build now. Aye. Well, I mean, not everyone's great at everything, so don't worry about breaking computers too much. Oh my god, there's a dragon over there. That is a dragon. I turned to look at the drawbridge since I can get a good look at it now, and there is a dragon sleeping next to it. That is probably a boss, if I had to guess. Or, very low chance, it could be the Dragon Covenant, but I somehow doubt that. Anyway, there's a whole split path that we didn't explore, so we need to do that. Before that, let me scope out what this area looks like. That looks like a dead end. I don't see anywhere this leads to. Which means it either goes up and then dead ends, or it goes below the ground to a new area. Oh, it goes below the ground to a new area. Okay, we're going to go back to Majula then, to level up a bit. And then we're going to come back to this area and check that other path that we did not go down. Oh, hold on. Can I fast travel to here? I can. That's good. Majula! Hello. You're hoping to stream for a full time instead of a normal job? Well, good luck with that. That is a really, really hard thing to manage. From at least to my knowledge. Oh, hold on. Is that a new guy? I think you are new.
Oh,
Oh,
there
it's the
you
person I
are.
gave clothes to. Right.
Here in Majula, thanks entirely to
Hello.
you.
I forgot I gave you
You even were
clothes.
kind enough to clothe me. Thank you so very much. The only thing I can offer is pyromancy.
Oh, she's
But
pyromancy?
if that might help you,
Oh,
come to
oh,
me.
oh, 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 oh. I remember pyromancy. In Dark Souls 1, it was overpowered. Oh, and you sell useful rings. Look at that. But yeah, in Dark Souls 1, pyromancy was amazing. And you sell burr. Oh, not... Okay, burr... I'm not familiar with the burr specifically, but you sell important things. Wow, you're much better than the other person. Oh, and look at that, look at that! Just like in Dark Souls 1, pyromancies have no requirement. In fact, they probably don't even have scaling. Oh, I can use pyromancy then. You haven't even managed affiliate yet? Do you think you're close? Like I said, I wish you very good luck on that because it's not an easy thing. Now then, I want to test this to see if I can... Hold on, do I have a flame? I don't have a... Yeah, I don't have a pyromancy flame.
It was a perilous
Will you tell
trek
me?
across the
Like,
mountains.
will you give me one if I talk to you?
I faced the most frightful things.
Please?
The number of times I nearly died.
No, that's why I gave you armor. Also, it was one of the only things I had.
It was a perilous...
Okay, well, apparently she's not going to give me a
Be safe.
pyromancy flame, so I can't actually use any of the pyromancy. If I manage to find one someday, though, I would love to give it a try. Anyways, I don't have any large Titanite shards, so, Emerald Maiden? Is that what you're called?
Seek the... lest this...
Yeah, oh, Emerald Herald, not Maiden. In that case, I would like to level up, please. I need it. Someone last time told me to do more adaptability. But I think it's good for now. I mean, I sometimes get my roll caught by, like, particularly long weapons. But I think that's normal, kind of. I mean, I think rolling in this game just isn't as good. I will at some point probably put more into adaptability, but for now I kind of want to boost my HP or my endurance. How much levels could I get? 2. Oh, we'll do 1 in each then. Because having 20 vigor would be nice. Oh, we got a new ring earlier too. We got a new ring. We need to check that. Oh, let's check our inventory as well. See if what other new stuff we have. Anything important? Oh, I just realized. Do I have... I do. I have this all the way up there. Let me turn that to there. Okay, good. Sorry, I just had to change something in the settings. I don't have anything new and important in here, it looks like. But we should have... Let's see. Rings. Which one? What's the new one? Oh! An unusual ring of unknown origin. Limits the wearer's HP when hollow. Or limits the wearer's HP reduction when hollow. Alas, this ring will not make you human. What is lost is not easily retrieved. Please show me how much HP that gives me. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, that's never, ever, ever coming off. Unless I turn human, of course. Oh, that's really, really, really good. Okay. Let's go try the pit again. Because we have more HP now. So we might be able to do this. Pit, cat ring. What was that called? The new one? Ring of Binding. I almost called it the Cling Ring, because that's what it's called in Demon Souls. They do a similar thing with your HP there. It's very upsetting. Nope, still dead. I think this might just be a death plane. I think it's impossible to get down here without some sort of item. I don't know what item it would be, though, because I already have the cat ring. Oh, but it's still upsetting. I'm trying to act like it's not upsetting me. But this is deeply, deeply upsetting. The existence of this hole. Or rather, the fact that I cannot get down it no matter what I do. Alright, well, for now, let's go back to where we were before, and this time we'll check the other path, the split, because there was this fork in the road before we got to the boss. Oh, did I even get a boss soul? I should check that. Ruined Sentinel. No, I did not. Okay, hold on, it might be this big one. No. Okay, no boss soul from that guy. He was just a regular dude who was trying to stop me. Nothing fancy. Hyde's Ruin. Here we go. I can't... Oh, look at it. They're tempting me with the Pyromancy. To be fair, that is one of the worst spells in the other games. In fact, I think it is probably the worst spell in the other games. But I still want a Pyromancy glove. Because the Pyromancies in the shop, they have 0 requirement. I can probably use them. Because the way it worked in Dark Souls 1 is that it only took into account your Pyromancy glove level whenever you're casting it, like to determine damage and stuff. So it could... So if it's the same here, then I don't need to put any levels into it. I can just do it. And it's awesome, and I love it. In fact, even if it's not like that, as long as I have the stats for power within, assuming it exists in this game, which it should, that will be enough. Oh, here's the dragon. Okay, let's see if I can run past it. I ran past it. Oh, and I can definitely kill it. It caught my roll. Yeah, that's the thing I mentioned a second ago. Oh, these knights are going to be a pain, though, aren't they? I don't know if you can tail cut in this game. I'm not going to try it. For the sake of my health and safety, I think it'd be best if I just tried to kill the dragon. Yep, and the dragon does not deal a lot of damage to these guys. Maybe I do actually need to take my time and slowly hack through. Yeah, they also barely get touched by the fire. That is unfortunate. Okay, but yeah, no, we can definitely go kill the dragon. In fact, if I do it, it might just drop the drawbridge. Not necessarily because the dragon's stopping it, because someone's looking. So this time we'll take our time and kill everything on the way there. Ow. I'm sorry, why are you awake? Aren't you supposed to be asleep, friend? Okay, you know, I'll run past you, because you were not one of the guys chasing me last time, right? I don't think so. Also, I just realized it would probably... Wait, look! He is awake. Did they wake up because I killed the boss? Is that how this works? Because they definitely were not awake before. Okay, that's actually marginally upsetting. Oh, yeah, I tried to parry him. I tried. You know, at this point I kind of want to do it just for the sake of doing it. Oh, I should have tried to do this before the boss. I mean, I don't know why I did this, right? I knew that that was the boss. I died to it the first time. I could have just turned around and did this while these guys were still asleep. But alas, I am unwise. I should make an unwise emote. I am so full of emote ideas. I have a whole list of them, actually. An unwise would definitely be a good one. Now, I'm going to stop right here and deal with this guy. I want to try and parry him. There we go, got him. Does he die in one hit? No, he does not. Also, the other ones are... Sorry. And the other ones are catching up because I'm not outside their aggro range yet. In which case, why don't we try and just run up here first? Because my goal is to fight the dragon, but if there's a way up here that I can use to get rid of the aggro, that would be nice. Oh wait, no, the dragon is up here. What am I saying? Well, it's fine. We'll just try and poke the dragon while they're chasing me. Okay, I did about half its health there. Okay, don't bother with the reposts, just poke the dragon, because the dragon definitely does not respawn. Oh, that's not good. It's going to fire breathe the ground. Yep, I know how FromSoft dragons fight. Oh, my throat. I really need to clear it, too. Oh, this is terrible. All around. Come on, go down here. Hey guys, follow me over here. We're gonna have fun down here for a little bit, and then we're gonna run away because I'm faster than you. Why aren't you guys aggroing on the dragon, though? Is it an ally, perhaps? I mean, I guess it could be a guard. In which case, the drawbridge most certainly will not lower upon killing it. Okay. Well, you guys are both hurt. I don't want to try and parry the guy with the spear. I suck at parrying spears. Really, 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 really bad. I don't think there's any Souls-like game where I'm good at parrying spears. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, you just took all my stamina away, and now they're gonna catch up to me. Almost got him, though. Okay, got it. Got it. I dropped an item. I need to pick that up before I die. Oh, I got some... I can't read those yet. But I heard a sound. This! No, they can knock me out of it. Okay. We need to take another lap around. Need to go down there. Drag these guys away again. And this time, the dragon will not take my stamina away, so I will actually be able to get away from them. You know, it's really nice having more than one Estus Flask. I have not had to rely on those life gems in forever. It's nice having them, don't get me wrong, but it's even nicer not needing them. Anyway, let me kill this one. Because... No way! Are you kidding me? I'm not immune during the end of the crit animation? Oh. That's unfortunate. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I really should have expected that, considering you're not immune during, like, door openings and stuff. You're in Dark Souls 3, and I believe 1 as well. And it doesn't really make sense, especially because there are times where the player will run through and then open a door and then just have a whole swarm of enemies hacking at them and take no damage. But it is a bit frustrating that there's so much end lag on the crit animation. It's a good animation, though, don't get me wrong. I really like it. Anyways, up we go, up we go. Sprints! Why are you not sprinting? Sprint, 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 sprint. Open the bridge. Oh, they made it long specifically for this purpose, didn't they? Oh, they 100% did. Okay, try it again, try it again. Made it! Made it! I did it. Okay. And hopefully it stays down, right? It wouldn't make sense for the giant drawbridge with the fancy screen shaking animation to go back up, would it? I don't think it would. Oh, that's an interesting weapon. It's like I obviously can't see the whole thing, but it looked like an actual warhammer. They called it a mace, though. You know, that is actually one of the weapons I really wish was in all these games. Like a proper warhammer, war pick thing. There kind of is in some of them, and like Elden Ring has an actual war pick. But they're never really a common thing. It's usually just like one, and that's it at most. And even in Elden Ring, it kind of upsets me because the war pick, you know, the spike on a stick, it deals standard damage instead of pierce damage. Oh, hello, Cast Black Flame. Yeah, these guys are a nightmare to deal with. Luckily, the dragon was not, so I should be able to just get through here. Is this another boss? Oh, hold on, let me grab this first. Oh, there's a chest there too. They're giving me a life gem. This might be a boss. Is there two bosses right next to each other? Oh, there is. Oh, it's Ornstein. Hello, friend. I can't parry you. Yeah. I'm just gonna preemptively say that I cannot parry you because you have a spear. And you're big. I mean, you're not actually that big compared to the other bosses, but you're Ornstein. I know how to fight Ornstein, though. And they say Dark Souls 3 has a lot of Dark Souls 1 fan service. I mean, obviously it's way more in there, but They don't have a literal Ornstein there. I guess the Dragon Slayer armor is kind of similar in terms of design, like of the helmet. Anyway, why is Ornstein here? I mean, this is obviously not the same Ornstein. Because if it was, it would be giant and golden. Or at the very least giant. They could swap armor. But they'd have lightning power. Oh, right. I thought I could strafe that. I thought I could strafe that. My bad. Okay. Anyway, what the heck is that? Why is Ornstein here? Oh, he even has a different spear. I just noticed. It doesn't have a crossbar on it. Okay, so this isn't actually Ornstein. I mean, I kind of understood that intuitively, but it's still weird to see him here. Someone who looks so similar. I can't wait to get a soul, or whatever his drop is. I would love to read about it. Because it definitely did not seem in Dark Souls 1 like it's a ceremonial armor that's passed down or anything. It seemed very much like an Ornstein-specific thing. Especially considering there's statues of Ornstein and Smough specifically all over the place. Oh, you know, that is actually something in this game that I haven't... Oh, wow, the night sky looks really pretty. It's something in this game I haven't actually done much yet. I haven't looked into the lore a lot. Obviously, it's because I'm at the beginning of the game and there's not a lot of lore to look into. Yeah, I know. Dark Souls 2 is in fact a sequel. It's still surprising, though. Oh, that's a really pretty sky. Anyway, I hope those knights leave me alone whenever I go in here, so I can come back out and get the chest if I win. Anyway, hello, not Ornstein. You know, I'm really glad they fixed that dash attack, because in the original Ornstein and Smough fight, that dash is my nightmare. Because if he doesn't have a line of sight on you, whenever he does it, he does this weird thing where he like stops in the middle and then repositions himself. I always hated that so much. Anyway, it looks like I need, if I want to strafe him, which I do, I need to do it into the direction of the spear. Ooh, phase 2. A boss with an actual phase 2. Oh, that's new. I don't think we've had one of those yet. Oh, look at his silly little shimmy. That's great. Maybe it's not actually phase 2. Maybe he just has that one attack. Also, I'm doing really poorly. There we go. Okay, maybe... Wait, hold on. That's a butt lightning slam. Maybe it is actually Ornstein. And he's called the Old Dragon Slayer. I don't have a lot of stamina left. There we go, second try. Not bad at all. Now then, are you gonna give me a soul? Hell yeah. Oh, and those guys are still outside the door. Of course they are. Okay, you were the one with the sword. I can parry you. Hold on, are you gonna back up? Are you gonna back up? Oh wait, actually that's not a sword, that's a spear. I am blind. Okay, let's read that. We got the ring. So that's definitely that is Ornstein, right? He has the old Leo ring. The beloved ring of a dragon-slaying knight. After many years of use, the ring's face is worn down, but close inspection reveals an engraved lion. You gotta, yeah, don't share the lore drops quite yet. Because I do like piecing them together. I am definitely one of those people who reads every item description. In fact, that's what we're about to do right now. Let's read that item, that soul, shall we? Old Dragon Slayer soul. Oh, there was a Dragon Rider soul. I missed that one. Soul of a Dragon Rider who faithfully served King Vendrick. I don't think you've heard that name yet. That's probably the guy that I need the mark from to open the doors. Long ago, the Dragon Riders mounted worms and were feared on the battlefield for their unparalleled strength. Okay, yeah, he is in fact just a guy. That's kind of the vibe I got from him. Hold on, are you trying to attack me while I'm reading? Go away. This is a boss arena. Back up. Soul of the Old Dragon Slayer. The Old Dragon Slayer is reminiscent of a certain knight that appears in old legends. Use a special soul of the old... Okay, hold on, this isn't Ornstein then. He just has Ornstein's stuff. A couple of lore drops are New Game Plus only. Well, we won't be doing New Game Plus here. But I definitely will be reading up on the lore after we are done here. Maybe on stream, maybe not. It could be fun. Anyway, what do we have in here? More goodies? Cleric's Parma Tower Shield. I know I actually have... I did pick up a Dragon's Parma earlier. I should probably check what that is. And some more blue orbs. You know, the blue orbs could be really fun. I've gotten invaded a couple times, and it's a real pain. I had forgotten about that because it's been so long since I played a game with involuntary invasions. But it's also been a really, really long time since I played a game with blue spirits. And actually been one, so that could be fun. Anyways, hold on. New stuff. Cleric's Parma. Enchanted by a somewhat fragile blessing that allows it to deflect spells. Okay, I don't need that one then. And the dragon one is the high fire defense, right? No, it's increased luck. Okay. And what about this one? Just a regular tower shield? Just a regular tower shield, you got it. Okay, well we won't be swapping shields, but who's this new friend? A knight with a halberd. A rather nasty curve on it, too. I don't want to touch the pool of blood. Why is everyone trying to kill him, by the way? Hold on. Wretch ahead. Something required by Wave Forest. Luring it out and then beating through pulp. Try attacking and then say calm. Okay, apparently everyone hates him.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed.
You know, I'm not usually one for killing NPCs. Especially not on a first playthrough. But, considering how much there is here, I'm going to assume this is a Lautrec situation. And I'm going to do it. No backstab? Really? From that? Is it because he's not aggroed yet? It might be.
You are my greatest challenge.
What do you mean I'm your greatest challenge? There you go, now you're locked on. I hate halberds.
This is the ultimate challenge.
Like fighting them, I mean. Oh, but he's really, really bad at using it.
Great
Okay.
Sentinel.
Anyway, why
Me home.
did they want me to kill you? Blue Knight's halberd. Is that important to me in any ways? Or did I just kill a man for no reason? Halberd of Targray, Knight of the Blue. A fitting weapon for a shepherd of lost souls. Those who put faith in absolute good also believe the existence of true evil, but to others, the distinction between the two can be quite unclear. Can I look at the stats for this? Because if this is... Oh, it's a... Oh, it is a... It's a weapon I might be able to use. If I two-hand it. Maybe? No, I don't have enough even if I do two-hand it. But look at that, it's a halberd I can use. And I'll be able to use it much sooner than I will be able to use the regular halberd, because it has less strength requirement. It also has better dex scaling, which is nice, because we're doing a dex build. This way you get items drops early using a specific item, but yeah. Okay, okay. That does a lot of damage. I mean, it makes sense, it's a halberd. What is that one, the 120 value? What does that mean? Hold on, where's the help button? Oh, it's counter strength. Okay, I didn't know that's an actual stat in this game. You know, I noticed earlier, actually, at the very beginning of the game, there's a guy just sitting there at the Moonlight Greatsword. I'm not going to kill him, because unfortunately I'm not doing a run where I can use the Moonlight Greatsword, but I would, if you would share, like to know if he does drop it if I kill him immediately. Because if so, that is a big temptation to replay this game as a int build. Or faith build. I mean, it was faith in Demon Souls. I assume it's int here. Also, I have 26,000 souls. When did that happen? Right, from the boss. Duh. I need to go turn those in. Is there another path from here? Or is this a dead end? It's kind of a dead end. It looks to me, though, like there might be a fake wall. Not that. Oh, there is a seam in the texture, though. Not that. Not that. Not that. Nope. I don't imagine it's going to be one of the statues. It could be. They've done that before. Okay, no hidden wall down here, then. In that case, I just need to go to where the dragon rider was. Oh, hello, Noir. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you around here. We just killed the, what was it called? The old dragon slayer. The guy pretending to be Ornstein? Is he pretending, actually? You know, that could be that could be a possibility. Because, how to say? There was, like, the Abyss Watchers in Dark Souls 3 who are not pretending to be Artorias, but they're like Artorias fan club, so they do that whole thing. So it wouldn't be too far-fetched for that to be like a successor to Ornstein, like spiritual successor. I guess he's trying to be a literal one, because he has all his stuff pretty much, other than the spear. He's missing that. Anyways, level up time, level up time.
Bearer of
Hello, friend.
seek the king, lest this
I would like some more HP and stamina. Whoa! Ah, my ear! Oh. Oh. What was that? What was that? There was a sound effect just now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't know that happened. So, here's something to note. I just got affiliate today, and I just turned on channel points because I just got it. And I did not know that by default they have sound effects attached to them. So my ears just got blown out whenever you did that. But yes, good job on getting first. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm shocked by that. I usually have. Okay, I don't usually. I have all the sound alerts turned up really high because they rarely go off, and it's really funny whenever they do, because it always jump scares me like that. But getting it twice in a row really freaked me out. Yeah, I don't know how to turn that down, so I'm just gonna trust you guys not to spam that. I know there's a few of you here, so you guys could do a few more of the daily scuffs. Name pending. But I'm gonna trust that you're not gonna spam that to scare me, okay? I will turn that down after stream whenever I have time to go through the settings. Anyway, get me up to 20 vigor. That is my goal for now. I think from here we can start putting points back into damage and adaptability, but admittedly, damage is not a problem in this game at all. Wait, what? There's no limit to it. What? Hold on. I need to check that on my end. Hold on. Wait, I have it open still. Okay, there is. Okay, yeah, you found it too. Oh, that's good. I was about to freak out if you guys had the ability to spam me with that noise. Yeah, I did not know that by default they had noises attached. I need to change that. What was I doing next? I got completely discombobulated there. Right, we were going to go see, where the Dragon Slayer was, the Dragon Rider. Because he had a path behind him. There, Tower of Flame. Okay. My heart rate is still up from that, but I'm back to normal mostly now. Anyway, also, I should note, I didn't mention this yet, but because we have affiliate now, I can do Twitch integration with Cult of the Lamb. And I was actually going to do that today, but then I realized I have to actually get that whole thing set up. So we'll do it tomorrow, I think. Because it's been a long time since we actually played it. I think we played it 1, maybe 2 times on stream at our daytime hours. Because I was going to make it a daytime exclusive thing, but daytime streams really are not common for me. So I think we're just going to do it as a whenever we can thing. Because I do want to actually get through it. It is a fun game. Oh, hello, big friend. I'm going to ignore you, because you are not fast. You know, that would have been a prime ambush position. I could have died there. Also, I'm not reading the items at all. Yeah, you can finally catch one of the Cult of the Lamb streams. And by that, I mean the second or third one. Because there's, like I said, there's not been a lot of them. Oh my god, Oh, hey, Noard, thank you for the subscription. That is the first one. Okay. I also need to turn the noise down on that. I did not know that... I didn't even know I had a sound effect for that. I think it came in the default package and I forgot to turn it off. Okay. Okay. Whew. Wow. That is going to hurt me every time. Anyway, I don't have any subscriber emotes yet. I'm making one emote a day right now, and the subscriber ones are going to be the ones that we do last. Oh, my heart. My heart. Anyway, because you're the... Well, I just realized you are the first one. And because of that, I think it's going to attach a founder's badge to your name from now on. So, good job and thank you for that a lot. Oh, yes, I got the backstab. Thank you. I haven't worked out the whole tax situation thing for that, so I'm not gonna get money for now. But I'm not doing this for the money. I've been very clear about that at least. Oh. Was that guy supposed to be a lot harder? There's a lot of bloodstains here. I don't know. I'm kind of distracted, but I also am good at these games. It's hard to tell sometimes. Anyway, chest, reward me. Sublime bone dust. You know, I've been picking up items this whole time, and I've not read any of them. Have I gotten anything new? Probably. Ooh, I got a big life gem. Okay. I'm still not a fan of life gems existing, but that's cool. Dark boost defense. That's nice. Oh, dark damage exists in this game. I just realized that. We actually, I guess we saw an item that boosted my dark defense earlier, didn't we? But yeah, I forgot dark damage exists now. It's never really relevant, is it? It wasn't in Dark Souls 3. Upgrade Estus Flask? Finally? Oh, it's glorious. Test, test. Hello, hello. Yes, I see you. Were you... Yeah, there you go. Oh, you're just checking to see if you have the badge, right. Or I think that's what you're trying to do. Or were you trying to check if you got Shadow Banned? I don't think you get Shadow Banned. Anyway, any other new items? Yeah. Bone Dust, amazing. Amazing. Very happy about that. Ooh, big axe, big axe. Oh, big halberd. An undated halberd, wielded by a warrior from a time so ancient that there exists no records of his endeavors, has extremely low durability. Sometimes, just as things fall to pieces, it unleashes a last flash of great power. Oh, is this, like this game's version of the crystal weapon? Like I can't upgrade it, but it's really, really... Not upgrade, I can't repair it, but it's really, really strong? Is that what this is? I don't have the stats to use it, do I? Oh, I do. The game just doesn't tell me if I can two-hand it or not. That's something I need to actually inspect more, don't I? Right, because how much strength do I have? Actually, I don't remember. 12. And then 12 plus 6, 18. I can use the other halberd I got earlier as well. Oh, I can do both of them. Okay, well, goodbye, longsword. I can't use all of these right now. Just take all these off. I'm gonna just test these 3 weapons, see which one I like the most. Yeah, I know, I'm over encumbered. It's fine. Actually, it's not fine, because I need to test the rolls. So we'll just remove them and do one by one. Okay, there's no point in unequipping my shields. What does this do? Very similar to the Black Knight's halberd from Dark Souls 1. Ooh, it has a spin attack too. And what about the rolling attack? That's the important one. Good, good. I like this one. Okay. If the other one has the same moveset, we'll use that one since it's lighter. Yep, same light attack moves. Same heavy attack. And... yeah, okay. Well, we found our new weapon. I mean, I'll have the shield out still. Because I like having my... Oh, I can't put the shield out because I'm too heavy now. Actually, how heavy is the shield? The shield might be really, really lightweight. I know I'm sitting here in the inventory for a long time. I'm sorry for that. But I do like doing inventory stuff. There we go. I can just take my helmet off. I don't want to see my face. I don't want to see my face. Do I have anything I can use to hide it? No. I do have this I can read. Replica of the helmet of the Loyal Knight Cyan. This solidly crafted helm offers high defense. Sir Cyan was widely known as the kingdom's most lethal knight, and when the giants invaded, he volunteered to lead the advance party, but was slaughtered most dishonorably. The king commissioned replicas of Cyan's accoutrements, and bestowed them to promising knights. Not long after they donned the armor, did they go thoroughly mad. That is an interesting bit of lore. Also, once again, I brought this up when we were doing Nier last time, but I'm very impressed with the localization here. Leal and accoutrements are both words that I do not know, and I consider myself as having a pretty good English vocabulary. They are fitting, though, based on context clues and, like, atmosphere. So good job on the localizers for picking those words out. Where do they even go to find things like that? Because there's a ton of... Yeah, I was playing Nier. I'm doing Nier Replicant right now. And there's this particular line. I actually screenshot it. Here, I'm not going to pull it up on stream because it's a hassle, but I can read it out. There's a really, really good line that Vice said that I was blown away by, like from a writing perspective. Why is my files not loading? I'm sorry. Has my computer died? Excuse me, has my computer died? Okay, you know what, hold on. What if we try and pull it up on stream? Maybe it'll work then. Image, add, browse. Gallery. Oh my god. Did my... Why... I'm looking at my files and my gallery is completely empty. Show all. Why is it doing that? Okay, well, there was a line about, well, let me see if I can remember it. Oh, I can't remember it. I don't know. Okay, well, this is very upsetting. I don't know why it's not working. And why my computer is completely bugging out. But yeah, there's a really, really good line that Vice said that I was impressed by. I was so impressed by it that I took a screenshot, actually. And I was going to bring it up so I can talk about it, but for some reason my computer's not working right now. So I guess we'll have to save that for next time we do a Nier stream. Oh, I look so ugly. Yeah, since we're just doing mindless hacking and slashing right now, I suppose I can talk about the Nier streams. We're going to be doing a few of those this week, hopefully. And I don't think we'll beat the game. But it would be nice if we could, like, at least get through the first playthrough. Like I said previously, I was thinking about doing Route C and D off. Well, not in the Route C, but maybe... Oh, no, I'm saying it out loud, right? Okay, here's what I was going to say. I was thinking about doing Route C and D off stream because they're really quite miserable from what I remember. Oh, that's miserable. But the more I say it, the more I actually do want to do it here. I really enjoy being here with you guys and just talking. Because, believe it or not, there is a massive difference between talking to myself and talking to you guys. Because the things I talk about with you guys and things I talk about with myself are very different. Oh, I love this. Currently, we are at, like, a third? No, we're about a quarter of the way in. Because we've... What did we do last time? Last time we finished the Forest of Myths, and then we ended there. Which means, I think... we either go to the mansion or seafront next. I don't remember. But I played the game a long time ago, and I'm replaying it. And even though I remember the major story beats, I'm making it interesting by reading the side content on stream. We have this whole story time thing we do, where we sit down for between 10 and 40 or so minutes, and I just read to you guys. And it's really nice, because there's a lot of stuff that I haven't actually read myself, because... you know, finding side content for Nier is really tough since a lot of it released exclusively in Japan. Weakness, hint, visions of message. Hurrah for message. But yeah, it's been really great so far. Oh, bonfire. I did not need one. This is really close to the other one. Yeah, we've been having a great time with Nier. We also did Nier Automata, which admittedly, I remember that one a lot more clearly. I mean, it released in 2017. I played it probably 2019. But we did the storytime thing there as well. And oh, wow. That is really, really pretty. I've been saying that a lot in this game. This game looks surprisingly good. I mean, I know Dark Souls 1 looks good too, but it looks good in a different way than this does. Because it only looks good when you're looking in the distance in certain spots that you had to actually go out of your way to look at. But this one it always just gives you these massive, how to say, viewing points, which obviously the other games that come after this do this as well sometimes, but this one has definitely been popping off in that regard. Because I don't think Dark Souls 3 gives you views like this nearly so frequently. Obviously, Anor Londo and Irithyll are huge moments, but those are the only two I can remember off the top of my head that aren't, like, actual cutscenes. Okay, it's a dog. Oh, the dogs are the worst. It's fine, though. Oh, wow, it's not fine. Something's shooting me. Oh, I need to go back to Majula and upgrade my flask. I forgot to do that. Okay, that's fine. We'll get to it eventually. Anyways, it is nice that I have exactly enough stamina, it looks like, to get these guys down in one combo. That is certainly a saving grace here. Chest? I didn't check for Mimic. Okay, it's not a Mimic. I haven't been checking any of these chests for Mimic. Oh, that's useless. Yeah, because the thing is, I don't know what the Mimics look like in this game, or if they even are in this game, because this is a really big and wide chest for it to be a Mimic. And a Mimic would definitely fit inside there, don't get me wrong, but I feel like if it was walking around with that on its face, it would not work well. Because it'd be too big. Ow, ow. Ow. Wow, you are really strong. Oh, you are really strong. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. I got greedy. That wasn't even me being greedy, that was just me being dumb. Greedy implies I was doing it intentionally. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. We have a lot of time this week to get through this, and we also have quite a bit of time left today to get through this as well. I'd like to try and get one more boss in by the end of the day, but this ends up being a really long section with no bosses again, like we got at the beginning of the game. It might not happen. But if that is the case, that's fine. Anyways, let's go here. Where's that guy who got me? There he is. Wow, you are rough. Got you with the backstab, though. I did not get to see the animation, though, because these guys are being rats. Rats! Rats! Oh! Yes, the greed emote. Yes, that's the one I've made so far. I think I need to adjust it a little bit, because it's a bit hard to read when it shows up on screen, because of my low resolution. Oh, you know what? I need to make a rat emote. I say rat so much. You know what? Where's the notepad? Notepad, come out. I need you for 2 seconds. Rats. The emote list continues to grow. I have so many of them to make. It's fine though. I have a lot of fun doing it. In fact, we might do an art stream where I just make emotes. Because it's been a while since we did an art stream, and the last one we did, we only made rough drafts for things. So actually making a finished product would be nice. Anyways, run up here again. I don't even know if this is the way I need to go. So let's just, let's try and get this guy down before the other guys come up, shall we? Come on, stop and let me get around behind you. Oh. Okay, this is not the way I need to go. I see there's an item up here, which means I don't need to go up here. I think this is the guy that's shooting at me, though, because he takes a while to get over to me. I think he's putting away a bow. I can just look up and see if he has a bow or not. That would work quite well. This way. Oh, my orientation is not great. Oh, I just realized. I'm so happy. I looked at my health expecting it to go down, but no. Ring of Binding. I'm so happy we found that. It's so incredibly good. Who knew? Making the most popular ring in Demon's Souls, but again, would make it the most popular ring. Or at least I assume it's the most popular ring. I can't imagine there's anything else that people would do. Like, want more. Anyway, there we go. If I actually get him with the full combo without getting hit by a shield, he goes down pretty easily. Oh, and the last hit of that does a lot more damage than the others. There we go. Look at that. Use the halberd properly. Don't just hit there and slash it away like it's a... I don't know what you would do that with. I think I just need to actually play the game instead of treating it like a hack and slash. Oh, items. I didn't even kill anything down here. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, what else do we have here? You know, I will say one thing. I do wish the lighting was a bit better. And it's not abysmal, mind you. Right? Oh, wow. You are really aggressive. But yeah, the lighting could use some work. Because even for its time, it's not that great. I mean, in this area, it's fine enough. But come out here, and if I did not have my brightness turned up, it would probably be really terrible to look at. I will say, though, they definitely have come a long way with lighting. Right? I did the Demon's Souls original not too long ago, and it was horrible. I liked the game, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed most of it. But oh boy, World 5 was a nightmare. Because not being able to get a ring to move fast in the swamp, and also not being able to see more than 2 feet in front of me because the render distance and lighting was so bad was the worst. Or at least it would be the worst. But it turns out I discovered something even worse. Okay, I died. Yeah, I discovered something even worse than doing that. Because I was doing I hadn't played Demon's Souls in a long time, right? Because I was just doing the OG run to prep for playing the remake. And I forgot about colorless Demon's Souls. So I went, oh, well, you know, I only need like one of them, so I'll just get it in the last world, because the only one I have left to do. I know, he loves his poison swamps. He really can't help himself. What was I saying? Right, I need the colorless Demon's Soul. The only world I had left was the last one. I figured it wouldn't be too bad. So I went into it, and I took that horrible world and I turned it pitch black as a melee build with a terrible stat spread because I was experimenting. And oh boy, I crashed out so hard. 3 days in a row, actually. 3 days I crashed out. Because every day I would try it, and then I would get really, oh, there's 2 of them. I would get really upset because it was so horrible. I would spend 10 minutes slowly walking through the poison swamp to get to the part where the pure black tendency enemies spawn, and then they would either kill me or I would get past them and then the NPC would kill me because they put the worst NPC there possible. It has 2 issues, actually. Well, technically 3, but one of them didn't affect me. The one that doesn't affect me is that it has an anti-magic field. Like I said, don't care about that. That was a melee build. Other 2, definitely a big problem, though. It could roll in the swamp and sprint, so that was blatantly unfair. And the other issue is that it had a sword that goes through shields. 100% through shields. Oh, there's the ambush guy. But yeah, they pretty much had the 2 counters that you could use to fight an enemy in a poison swamp. And it was really quite miserable. I did end up killing them, though. So, good job to past Siku for doing that. It was a real struggle, though. Anyways, I need to go up here and deal with the bow guy. Oh, this is where these guys are at. I was wondering why there's this whole dining area. Anyway, I can use a small life gem here. I'm getting a ton of those. Not really, but I don't need them that much anymore. Oh yeah, I was right. This guy does have a bow. Oh my god, I might just kill myself. We're good. Here's another life gem. I'd rather use these than my Estus right now, which is weird, because it was the opposite when I started this game. But Estus is just so much more valuable at this point. Oh, the drops are going through the floor. That's why the items were down here earlier. Okay, that's a interesting bug. Now last time I went down there and someone stood up and got me, was it you? No, it was a big guy. It was not you either. That's gonna hurt, yeah. Spin. Okay, I tried to spin them both. Oh, both. There's 4 of them. Okay, into the water. I see the ledge over there. I can't move much further. That's fine. The halberd has a good moveset. Oh, wow, that charge attack has a long wind up even if you don't charge it. Okay, we made it through, though. We made it through. I am the gamer. No greed here. Admittedly, I don't think there's going to be much time to use the greed emote in this particular playthrough outside the boss fights because I'm too busy panicking at everything in order to actually experience greed. We definitely got a ton of greed yesterday, though. Oh, wow. Hi, that's really mean. I did not know the enemies could do plunging attacks. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. No, I lived. Okay. I lived. Yeah, like I said, too busy panicking to do anything else. What about you? Are you just here as bait? I think you're just here as bait. Okay, I hit the ceiling. Oh yeah, that was another thing they did to make World 5 way better in the remake of Demon Souls. So the final boss of World 5 is actually an NPC fight. And it's an interesting one because it's two of them. One of them just sits in the back doing nothing, guarded by a ginormous toxic swamp full of weird baby things. And the other one is a knight guarding them. And you can kill either one to win. But the knight has a peculiar behavior where he just stands on a corridor, and he holds up his shield, and he waits for you to come at him. And the danger is that he has a ton of health, his shield completely negates physical and magic damage, and he will probably one-shot you. In the original game, he was a huge problem because I would swing my sword overhead, and it would bonk the ceiling. But in the remake, they increased the ceiling height just a little bit, so it's actually way more manageable. And I was really, really happy about that. Oh! Hello, friend. I think your name was Lucatiel, right?
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit.
Aye, hello. Oh, there's a bloodstain there. I don't remember what we talked about last time, though.
The more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Probably the undead curse, if I had to guess. I mean, look at my face. It's terrible.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me.
Did I
the other
humor
day.
her? I don't remember what I did last time. It's been like 2 weeks. Oh, but a human effigy is always welcome.
I've no idea what it is.
Oh, is she not undead? Is she human?
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself.
It's just a bit hard because she has the mask on. I don't imagine she's going to take it off.
And my loyalty to my lord.
You know, actually, I know the hat is in Dark Souls 3. It's called Lucatiel's hat. But it doesn't come with the mask.
I was raised to wield a sword from
I wonder then if she takes the mask off at any point. Probably not.
Life was hard, but I
FromSoft
never
does not like
gave up.
demasking their characters.
I had swift success.
Though
on
it certainly
the
does
battlefield
like
and
putting faces
quickly
beneath
gained
them.
respect
I mean,
for myself.
we've probably all seen Selen's
I-
face in Elden
Then I
Ring.
came here
That one made waves on the internet.
to...
Oh, you forgot?
Have you heard of the undead?
Yes, look at me. I am undead.
Poor souls affected
Are you?
by the curse.
Wait, hold on. Is she turning undead? Is that why her memory's poor?
Undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely.
Maybe that's what's happening.
Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope.
Hey, look at that. She took her mask off. Oh, I knew she was going to do it. Okay. Okay, so it looks like she is turning undead, right? Is that what's happening here? Oh, I can't really get a good close-up here because the camera is so weird and it blurs when I get too far away. But yeah, she has this whole... I usually describe that as like the Hollywood eye scar because that's what they always put on like female actors to make them look supposedly ugly via injury. It doesn't though. It looked fantastic anyways. But I assume that she either has the curse mark on her face or she is like slowly decaying. I don't necessarily know the specifics of how the undead curse work and how it would spread like that, but that definitely seems to be what's happening here.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my
She does look
fate.
great though. Looks
I
great.
suppose I've grown weary these days.
All right, that's all you had to say for now. Well, thank you for sharing. I always appreciate that. A little bit of lore. We may not be talking much while that happens, but I enjoy it. This is a door I can open. No. And no one's on the other side either. No! I saw you. I thought you just weren't going to bother me until I got too close. But apparently I did get too close. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I just had another idea for an emote. I need to pull up the notepad one more time. One more time. We need to make a bye-bye emote. Oh, I have so many on this list now. I'm not even going to be able to fit them all because I only have limited slots. But there we go. Bye-bye. Yep, and let's leave the notepad open. We might need it again. Because I have been thinking of ideas all day. What do we have up here? Nothing. Pointless. Yeah, you're right. It is pointless. Maybe there was something up here that was supposed to ambush me? I don't know. Anyway, there's a dog here. And as always, the shield, or the guarding, is the one good way to deal with the dogs. It's nice to see that's consistent. There's another dog over there. Oh, if this was a different game, there would be a spot where I could, like, drop a bomb on them. I would love it if that was the case. No! Oh, the dogs. I hate them so much. They really are terrible. Anyway, what do we have in here? What do we have in here? Try range battle, you say? Oh, there is a guy over there, huh? Anyway, I think I just aggroed a guy through the wall. Yeah, there he is. Oh, we are running out the time for today. Because we're doing normal stream length today, and then we're doing long stream length tomorrow. Let's see if we can find... well, we probably won't get a boss today, but we can at least find a bonfire, yeah? Someone just threw something at me. Probably that guy. Oh my god, what is that? Okay. I'm so glad my panic response is to hit things in this instance. Because otherwise that could have been really, really dangerous. Okay. You know, actually, my panic response is actually the same in real life, hitting. Now, I'm really good at not hitting people when they scare me. But there have definitely been close calls with my younger siblings. One in particular, because the thing is, younger siblings, very young, big age gap. So they're not exactly good at being quiet. Which means they're not good at scaring me, but they did almost get me one time. And I almost smacked them in the face. It was very funny. Oh, emit force. You know, that would have been a perfect time to have Patches kick me off the ledge. Because that would have been quite the ironic twist, don't you think? This door wiggles when I hit it. Which seems to indicate that it can break if I hit it with something strong enough, because the same thing happened with a wagon much earlier in the game. If I don't get both those hits, it will not one-shot. Okay, let's go try and open that door now, shall we? Let's try it, let's try it. Ambush? Ambush, yes. Oh, not just the door, the whole wall breaks. Oh, there's a few of these guys, too. Oh, wow, there's a few of them. Wow, okay, I'm good. I'm glad that heavy attack landed, because otherwise that one might have sucked. In fact, this might still suck. Okay, hold on. We can do this. One more. No! Oh, we almost had it. We almost had it. You know, these guys, even though they freaked me out initially, they actually kind of look cute in a way. Like in a freaky way. I quite like them. And I think it's because they don't move in a weird way. Like, they move in a completely normal way that you'd expect of such a creature. Anyways, I don't know how many souls we have, so we're going to try and sprint through. Because that's something I like to try. Because if there's a big boss run back here, this is definitely something that we need to learn. Where was the path from here? Here. This is where the path was. Up we go. Was this the way we went? I don't remember. It was this way and up. Yes, I remember. There we go. Kill the dogs behind me, because they will get me. They don't teleport like they do in Dark Souls 3, but they are still really dangerous. Oh, I died. Okay, I definitely can run through there. That's good to know. I just need to actually roll with these particular guys. I need to remember that I actually can roll while sprinting. I'm really, when I'm playing this, I get into a lot of my Dark Souls 1 habits like with the strafing attacks instead of rolling them. We saw it with the old Dragon Slayer earlier. But another one of my habits is, well, the reason why I strafe instead of rolling is that I never roll while sprinting, because in Dark Souls 1, that's the jump input. And it got me killed so many times. It's still good. Every now and then, I'll go back and replay Dark Souls 1. Not often, but like every few years. And it still gets me. I would love, though, to replay Dark Souls 1. Not necessarily because I want to do it again, because I love the idea of replaying it. The issue is that, okay, here's a bit of a story. The room I currently in, it needed to get refurbished. Right? So I couldn't be in here for a while. And while I was not in here, I had access to an Xbox, right? That was pretty much the only console or game I had access to. I didn't even have my computer access, because I left it in my room just covered in a work blanket. And I got Dark Souls 1 on the Xbox, right? Because I'd played it before, and I wanted to do it again. And I decided that time that I would 100% complete it. Get every achievement on one save file. And I did. And it made me never want to play Dark Souls 1 again. Because it is just so much Dark Souls 1 to be crammed into like a week while my room was being redone. And now, anytime I boot up Dark Souls 1, it makes me remember doing that. And I just sort of feel, not necessarily bored, but like sort of ill, like I've done too much of it. Like I said, though, I still really, really love the game. I'd love to play it again. I just really need to find some motive to do it. Which is a bit difficult because I don't do challenge runs or anything. Anyway, will you guys notice me and come over here? Thank you. Preferably one at a time. Oh my god, I'm bleeding already? Okay, fine. Is bleeding like Demon Souls, where it's damage over time? No, it's not. It's bursts. We're good. We're good then. You know, it's funny how they went from a terrible version of bleeding to an okay version of bleeding to the worst one to an overpowered one. Because in Demon Souls, it's a damage over time, right? Pretty standard. That's what you expect from bleeding. Then it goes to burst damage, like it is here. Then in Dark Souls 3, they have the unique bleeding, which is like extra bleeding, where you have maggots attached to you that constantly trigger the bleed. So it's like damage over time, but the damage over time is just burst damage that's happening over and over. And it's horrible. And then they go to Elden Ring, where bleed is just the most powerful thing in the game. They really can't decide what they want to do with that particular status effect, can they? I kind of hope they go back to it being a damage over time thing, though, in the next game. If it's in the next game at all. Oh, wow, that bleeding really hurts. Okay. Anyway, is there going to be another thing behind this door? No, there's not. Hold on, let me check for Mimic. We haven't been doing that. No Mimic? No Mimic. Okay, open. Why is there a bloodstain here, though? Okay, no Mimic. Great sword. Oh, please don't tell me it's the giant sword. Oh my god. Really? Really? No Mimic, but trap. Like a trap that just spawns out of nothing. Okay, hold on. Let me check my inventory. Where is this thing I picked up? Oh, it is! It's the big sword! A straight sword with a very long blade. One of few ultra-great swords. No human was intended to wield a sword of this weight or destructiveness. Only a few famed warriors have ever wielded this great blade, for it challenges the very limits of human ability. Look at this. My beloved. Oh, how I miss it. Look at these beautiful swings. Oh, I hate that they had the upswing in this one. Oh, I miss this one. But we're not doing a strength build. I can't use it. Goodbye, my beloved. I'll see you in another life. Okay, we have enough time for probably one more run. Let's go do it, right? Sprinting through worked last time. We can sprint through this time, and we can probably get up those stairs and grab that trap's chest. I don't know if we will be able to or not, though, but we can test it. It's not like we're pressed for souls at the moment. Honestly, I feel like we shouldn't be grabbing souls because I feel like we're slightly over-leveled. I know we're probably not, because that one guy said we're mostly normal. But, I don't know, being such a high level when I've only killed one major boss feels weird. I guess I'd count Ordenstein as another major boss, so maybe 2. Anyways, hopefully they can't fit through that door. It does not look like they can. Okay, so what do I do about this? Do I just shield it? Oh, they broke through the wall. Oh, it's poison this time. It's a random trap? Okay, well, that is actually really creative, and I appreciate that. I was about to say it's upsetting, but no, I like that, actually, quite a lot. Okay, well, with that being said, because this is a regular stream length day, we are going to end it here. So hold on. End screen, here it is. Here, you know, I'll stand up to you. I've been sitting down this whole time. Thank you all for tuning in. We're going to raid today, actually. Let's see, is there anyone playing Dark Souls 2 in English? There should be. There always is. There we go. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been Seek of the Scuffed. I'll see you all tomorrow for a long stream. Probably Cult of the Lamb if I can get it set up. If not, we'll do something else. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Wait, hold on. Wait, no. Wait. Oh my god, I always mess up the raid. I hit the wrong button. I don't know how I do this. This has been like 6 streams in a row where I've messed up the rating. Okay, goodbye. Free list time. See you all tomorrow. Thank you for the follows and the subscriptions. I will work hard on your emotes.